Hello everybody and welcome back to Season 7 of the Kolskor Marble Championship. Today we have the first event of the B Division, the same as the first event of the A Division, training course. 4 marbles at a time, they will roll down this obstacle-filled track and have to try and get to the end as quick as they can. Top 2 from each heat will be moving on. We saw this event in the A Division last time and we had quite interesting results there, quite exciting races. So we will see if the B Division marbles can live up to the standard that the A Division marbles have set for them. First heat, Panthera, Caramel, Hive and Lavender. First time competitor here. Down they come. Hive takes the lead. Caramel makes the move around the left, but here comes Lavender around the right. And they will manage to pass Caramel on the other side and will move on with Hive. Very nicely done there by those 2 marbles. Panthera seemed to get out to a good start, but lost it in that second section. But here comes Lavender, makes a very quick move around the right side, passes Caramel, and does manage to move on with Hive in the first heat. Next up, Wisp, Dynamite, Frostbite, and Turtle. Down they come. It's like Dynamite and Turtle out to the lead. Here comes Frostbite, makes the move past Dynamite. Can Turtle maybe catch Dynamite? No, they can't. Frostbite and Dynamite will move on. Both those marbles did decently in the A Division last season, so seeing in the B Division here, them doing well is really no surprise. Wisp and Turtle, they just seem to be all out of sorts in that second section, did not meet it well. Frostbite and Dynamite, they did very well here, and they will move on. Heat 3, Circus, Orc, Mess, and Pallets. Down they come. Looks like that might be Pallet and Circus out of the early lead. Here comes Orc, though. They do very well. Can Pallet or Mess overtake? No, they cannot. Circus and Orc. That looked quite easy for the both of those marbles. Pallet did get out to a pretty good start here, but again, that second section proving difficult for many. Orc did it well, though. That's why they managed to move on here around that left side. Circus, that marble was relegated last season, but this season they seem to be doing a bit better with that win there in the heats. Final heat, Dragonfly, Crystal, Strigidae, and Sky. Down they come. Crystal out to the lead. Dragonfly, they're fighting with them, so is Strigidae. Crystal's going to get away, though. Who will get second? It is Dragonfly. They managed to hold off both Strigidae and Sky for the second place spot. Not for lack of effort by either of those marbles. Sky, they tried to take the left side while the rest of the marbles took the right. Didn't seem to work out for them, though. They just seemed to be a bit slow despite Dragonfly and Strigidae getting hung up there. Crystal did very well. Dragonfly, they did well enough to move on, and they will be appearing in the semi-finals. As for the marbles who will not be appearing in the semi-finals, Pallet manages to take 9th place, followed by Mess, Caramel, Sky, Panthera, Wisp, Turtle, and Strigidae down there in last place. Not good for that marble. They did not do well in the qualifiers, and they have not done well in this event either. First semi-final, Dragonfly, Dynamite, Hive, and Circus. Down they come. Circus on the bottom left, they make a good move through the middle. Dynamite has as well, and those 2 will move on. Hive and Dragonfly, they had a lot of trouble. Very disappointing for those 2 marbles not to move on here. Let's take a look at this move by Circus. Again, just had some trouble there, but they actually got a hit from Hive, which they used to their advantage. Dynamite also made a nice move through the second section. That's how those 2 marbles move on. Unlucky for Dragonfly and Hive, they are eliminated. Second semi-final, Frostbite, Orc, Lavender, and Crystal. Who will join Circus and Dynamite? Down they come. Frostbite and Crystal out to the lead. Nice move there by Orc. Looks like it might be Crystal and Orc make it in, but Orc, they get stuck. They are freed by Lavender, but it is too late as Frostbite passes them on the right. My goodness, Crystal, they did very well here. But what happened to Orc? They managed to make it past Frostbite, knocking them to the side. Crystal, they did very well, but look at this from Orc. They get hung up on that final obstacle. Frostbite makes the pass, and Orc and Lavender are eliminated. Crystal and Frostbite managed to move on. Looking at 5th through 8th standings, Dragonfly, they managed to take the 5th place, followed by Lavender in 6th, Orc in 7th, and Hive in 8th place. Moving on to the final, however, it is Dynamite, Crystal, Frostbite, and Circus. Down they come. Looks like that's Crystal out to the lead. Dynamite makes the pass, but so does Frostbite. Frostbite's running away with it, and no one can catch them. Dynamite tries, but it's not enough. And Frostbite will win the first event of the Season 7 B Division. Very composed there in this final. Managed to make the move past Dynamite and Crystal through that second section, and no one was catching them. Very impressive there by Frostbite to take the win. in this first event. That, of course, gives them the first gold medal of the B Division. Dynamite and Crystal will not get away with nothing. They will get a silver and a bronze, respectively, for their efforts. That does it for training course in the B Division. Frostbite, of course, is currently at the top of the standings. They won the first event, and as such, there are no other points to add it to. Hence, the standings are going to be the exact same as the standings of this event. Next time, we will return to the A Division with the second event there, uphill battle. So I will see you then.